I'm making this video because I'm actually really upset and I'm about to lose my shit. And I'm gonna make a video specifically for that thing that is driving me fucking insane. But I'm gonna tell you a little story first because I've been hanging out with Tupac. I decided I'm gonna hang out with Tupac spirits in the Bloods today. Because nobody's fucking grounded. Like, nothing is grounded. I guess that happens in a man-made world where they're trying to create life. So now you got all this serotonin syndrome. And all this fucking estrogen dominance. There are no men. They're just boys. And now everybody's hormonally imbalanced. Don't know how to fucking ground the massive amounts of fucking emotional baggage that can't be processed in the electromagnetic fields. So I'm going to tell you a story. These are the baby Jesuses. This one I found. This one is mine. Obviously, they are objects. This one was given to me when my dad came to visit. Can you tell the difference? I like this one more because this one looks fake and fat as fuck. Why does it have pink on it? Look it just looks fake. Estrogen dominant. Oh, my nail. Ugh, it's just, I feel like vomit. I guess it makes sense though. My dad, he's a Taurus, so he's an earth sign, so all he knows is the imbalance and the disimbalance of health effects going on. So there's just constant, like, need for relief. So he doesn't know the difference. And I don't expect him to. Or, actually, no, some people I expect to know to do their fucking jobs, but their jobs... When they do their jobs, they are not actually doing any sort of human job. They are fucking following a program that is just making more of the problem. Here's another story. Before I even lose my shit even more. It's just, and then all that emotional baggage from all the fucking old fucking trash 70s fucking and then people in my generation, they want to fucking smoke all this other shit just to numb out because they don't want to be brave and actually deal with the problems face on in the now space. They just want to save me. Here's a story. I'm just going to crash out now because I know that other people are going to crash out. I'm going to have to crash out now because later on, other things are going to crash out and somebody's going to have to fucking deal with that too because nobody's in charge. Nobody's fucking taking charge of this shit. So, here's a story. When I was in kindergarten, like, I don't know, there's just too much anger. And rightfully so. Because it's just too much for actual women and actual boys and girls, children. I don't even, like, I'm sorry, but I don't even think there's fucking men. Like, men don't even know how to be men. But in kindergarten, me and my twin sister, I remember this memory specifically because it was like the first like responsible, conscious, like critical thinking thought that I had. I was in kindergarten, right? We're supposed to be learning how to like play and have fun. Play is very important, especially for me. I play so intensely that I it's become something else now. I have this specific memory. So I'm in kindergarten and I remember seeing we're all like playing house with these kernels of corn. Or like, you know, all those little plastic playhouse things. Well, instead of having, and there was a kitchen and stuff and everybody's like playing house or whatever. But instead of their water being in the sink, they used like dried kernels of corn. So the corn would get everywhere. We're in kindergarten, right? And we're like playing whatever, and everybody's playing, having a good time, and then it was like the bell rang, and the teacher was like hustling everybody to like clean up and put everything back to, all the kernels of corn had to go back into the sink. But they're all over the floor because somebody, I don't know if somebody spilled them or they spilled over time. So me and I don't know if it's somebody else, but we're trying to clean up this corn, and there's only one broom and one dustpan. And so I remember just kind of watching, I don't know if I was watching or if I was actually the one holding the dustpan, but trying to sweep up this kernel, like these kernels of corn, and we were almost done because we were trying to hustle because we had to go home. And when the teacher says to do something, you got to do it. You're in kindergarten and you don't know, you don't attune to your senses. You're told what to do. And so we're sweeping this last bit of corn, and all of a sudden this one other kid, a boy, gets a pitcher of corn, and I'm assuming because he felt rushed or whatever, like he had to be doing something, he decides to dump the kernels of corn right where we are sweeping up the kernels of corn on the dust. Like, I'm just, people's children, what? There are no fucking parents. Like, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, so, and that clearly explains, like, what's going on today. Made the problem made every human problem amplify and 10 times worse, and it didn't have to be that way. So I call in the spirit of Tupac. Please help me. And Taylor Gang. There's Taylor Clan and there's Taylor Gang, just by the way. There's a difference. And I can choose whatever one I want to be in, so. Anyways, I'm about to lose my shit in another scenario, so this was just for, I don't know, myself and whoever else needed to hear it. Now I'll always know what it feels like to die from suffocation, from emotional suffocation, because of this lifetime. I'm a northern lady, like I grew up, my genes are more inclined for like 4 seasons in the snow, and I love being down where I'm at, but it's just that sun is too much sometimes. Too much. So I'll be looking forward to that pattern ending, because clearly there's too much of something going on. Probably ego. Probably just fucking people can't even fucking regulate themselves. Like, it just, I feel like if I don't fucking do something, it's just, now we're at this part in the fucking human history. That's what it's come to. So fucking do something today if you get something from this video. Here, look at these look at this fat shit Jesus, and look at this cool Jesus. And it doesn't matter whether it's blue or pink. It's just, this one is just cooler.